Have you ever woken up, looked at your to-do list, and thought, I'm busy, but am I really moving forward? Or maybe you felt like you're running on a treadmill working hard, staying in motion, but never quite getting anywhere. I know that feeling. And let me tell you something surprising. Even the most successful people feel this way sometimes. But here's what sets them apart. They stop, they reflect, and they realign. Because life isn't just about being busy, it's about being aligned with what truly matters to you. Today, I want to walk you through a simple but life-changing exercise, one that can help you design the best year of your life, a year that's balanced, meaningful, and yes, even joyful. It's called the Wheel of Life. But before we dive in, let's take a moment to think about something. What does success feel like to you? Is it the joy of good health, the warmth of deep relationships, the satisfaction of meaningful work, or perhaps a combination of all these things? We're about to explore how you can define your own success and set goals that matter, goals that will make you look back a year from now and say, that was worth it. Welcome to Minimal Millions, the channel where less distraction meets more impact. Here, it's all about you, your goals, and your growth without the clutter of visuals. If you're ready to design the best year of your life, you're in the right place. Introducing the Wheel of Life. Imagine your life as a wheel, and this wheel is divided into 9 segments. Each segment represents a vital part of your life. First, your health, your body, mind, and soul. Second, your relationships, your romantic life, family, and friends. Third, your work, your mission, money, and personal growth. These aren't just random categories. They're the pillars that support a fulfilling life. But here's the catch. If any one of these areas is neglected, your wheel gets wobbly. Imagine driving a car with a flat tire. It doesn't matter how fast you go. You're not getting far without fixing it. So, how do you know if your wheel is rolling smoothly? Here's a quick exercise. For each of these segments, ask yourself, on a scale of 0 to 10, how aligned am I with my goals in this area? Not how successful, but how aligned. Are your daily actions truly moving you in the direction you want to go? Take a moment to think. Maybe your health is at a 7. Your work might be an 8. But your friendships? Maybe they've slipped to a 4. That's okay. This isn't about judgment. It's about awareness, because awareness is the first step towards change. Discovering the imbalance. Now, look at your scores. Where are the gaps? Where does your wheel feel out of balance? Maybe you're crushing it at work, ticking off goals, but you can't remember the last time you had a real conversation with a friend. Or maybe you're in great shape physically, but your career feels stagnant. It's easy to lose sight of the bigger picture when you're focused on just one area. Here's a little story. A friend of mine was the definition of success on paper. High-paying job, a beautiful house, the works. But one day, over coffee, he admitted, I feel empty. He'd neglected his relationships and his health in pursuit of his career. His wheel was more like a triangle, and let me tell you, triangles don't roll. That's why this exercise matters. It helps you see where you need to realign before things fall apart. Setting focused goals. So, what do you do once you spot the gaps? Here's a powerful approach. Set one clear goal for each area of your life. Just one. Because simplicity is the secret to real progress. For example, for health, maybe your goal is to work out 3 times a week. For relationships, it could be as simple as having a weekly catch-up with a friend. For work, perhaps it's learning a new skill that excites you. But here's the twist. Add this phrase to each goal while enjoying every step along the way. Because what's the point of reaching a goal if you're miserable getting there? I once tried to get fit by forcing myself to run every morning. I hated it. It felt like punishment. Then I switched to dancing, something I loved. Same goal, different path. And suddenly, the journey was joyful. The 12-month celebration. Now, let's fast forward. Imagine it's 12 months from today. You're sitting with a close friend, reflecting on the year. What would make you say, I'm proud of what I did this year? Maybe it's feeling stronger, physically and mentally. Maybe it's having deeper, more fulfilling relationships. Or perhaps it's finally doing work that feels meaningful. Visualize that moment. Feel the pride, the joy, the contentment. That's your motivation. That's your why. Keeping yourself on track. But goals are like plants, they need regular care. So don't just set them and forget them. Write them down. Save them somewhere you'll see often. And revisit them every 3 months. Ask yourself, am I still on track? Do I need to adjust? Life changes, and so should your goals. Remember, this isn't about perfection, it's about progress. Tiny, consistent steps will get you further than giant leaps you can't sustain. Conclusion: take action now. So, let's recap. First, reflect on your wheel of life. Where are you aligned? Where are you off balance? Second, set one goal per area. Keep it simple. Add joy to the journey. Finally, visualize your 12-month celebration. Let that vision drive you. And most importantly, take action. Even a small step today can start a ripple effect in your life. If this audio sparked reflection, focus, or even a single insight, subscribe to Minimal Millions. Here, you'll find a distraction-free space to grow, think, and transform. And we'd love to hear from you. Share how these insights impact your focus and creativity in the comments. Thank you for tuning in. Now go and design the best year of your life. Subscribe for more audio that inspires, simplifies, and empowers.